Welcome back, everyone, to another Real Trivia Face-Off. I am your co-host today, Albert Dharma, joined by Matthew Chen. Matthew, we have a huge match today. Why don't you tell us all about it?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's John versus Aidan, and they've played already once, and Aidan won, and so this is going to be a rematch, and it's going to be exciting to see how this turns out.
Yeah, this is a not the first rematch we've seen in this league. We've seen you versus Andrew before, and we've seen Andrew versus Matt, but this one is a rematch between these two, and it's going to be interesting. John had a rough category last time. He landed on movie release dates, which really his whole match went down the drain right after that spin. So let's see what happens here today. Maybe the wheel will favor him even more or not, because Aidan has been very lucky with the wheel recently as well. So it's going to be very fun to see what's going to happen. They have improved in terms of round one performance over the past few games that I've played as well. So it's going to be interesting to see where they lies. Aidan definitely want to prove that his last win wasn't a fluke, and John definitely want to try to even it up with Aidan after that loss. So I'm very excited to see where this one's going to go. Do you have any predictions? Like, who do you think will win?
No, I don't.
Pick one. No, you cannot. You cannot say. It's gonna be it's a toss up.
Yeah.
But yeah, enough from us. Let's just hear what the competitors have to say. Starting with John Petrovich, the Parasite himself.
Thanks, Albert. Hello, everybody. I have returned. My first match with him, which was my debut, went terribly. So, I don't know how much better it's gonna go, but fingers crossed. I win, or at least do better and not embarrass myself. Good luck, Andrew. Or Aidan, sorry. All right.
Yep, it is Aidan. Okay, so yeah, that was he mistaken his opponent. We'll see what happened there. But yeah, he bounced back after his first loss with Aidan, and then he went to sudden death against Colin in a fantastic match. So let's see if he can bring that back again, that kind of flavor. Let's hear it now from Aidan the Beast Benson.
Hey, thanks for having me back. Yeah, I'm excited to play against John again. It's definitely being a good match, a very close match. If he has a bunch more memory lapses, like forgetting my name, I should be okay though.
All right, you heard it right there. John doesn't remember his opponent's name, but we'll see if he can remember the answers to some of these questions right here. So let's just introduce our competitors. Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats, he is John the Parasite Petrovich. All right, he's ready. And his opponent, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, 1 technical knockout, it is Aidan the Beast Benson. All right, both competitors are ready and excited to start playing the game. You guys have anything else to say before we get started here?
Nope. Good. Best of luck to you.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, and this is going to be an interesting one. Aidan's currently he's ranked number 2 right now, just below Nachiket, who's number 1 contender, and then John is currently number 4. And the winner of this is going to face Andrew, who John is taken for Aidan. So we'll see who's going to face Andrew after this match. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. Andrew's right there in the live chat. I love both of these boys very much. He's paying attention to this match particularly, I'm sure. So let's go to round number 1. You guys know it, but we'll repeat it anyway. 8 questions, 8 random categories, 15 seconds. Write it down on your board. Say it out loud once you get it and reveal it to us. Each question worth 1 point. Perfect round. Have a 1 bonus point, 1 bonus question for you. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and 1 challenge. Any questions?
Nope.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll start off with reading the first question, and Matthew, you'll take the even ones. Okay, question number 1 in the category of action adventure. Michelle Rodriguez appear as Letty in how many films in the Fast and Furious franchise? I'll give him 20 seconds for this one because this one is a bit more. Do you like the Fast and Furious franchise, Matthew?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I really like the turn it took and like how insane it is now because it just makes for some really fun movies to watch.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the earlier ones, but the later ones, it's better. 5, 4,
I've only seen Tokyo Drift, so
2,
this will be
1.
interesting.
All right. Starting with Aidan.
I said 5.
That is correct. John?
I just guessed 4. So
Oh, close guess, but that is incorrect. 5 is correct. So Aidan have a 1-point lead so far.
All right.
I should watch those at some
Mhm.
point.
Yeah. Number 2, in the category of fantasy sci-fi, which 1977 movie was directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Richard Dreyfuss?
Spielberg. He did get his early start in the 70s because of Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, I ran
1.
out of pencil lead. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see what you have.
Okay.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Mm-hmm.
I had Jaws, which was not right.
Yeah, that is incorrect. Close Encounter was correct. So John managed to tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, take that, Andrew. I mean, Aidan. Oh, oops.
Andrew said in the live chat, we should do a Q&A with the contestant. I'll start. What do you say your trivial weakness? I see what he's doing there. Feel free to answer. Feel free to not. All right. Question number.
I'm real bad at Stanley Kubrick, and so yeah.
Right. We
And
definitely.
Aidan's real bad at Star Wars. Like he's the shittiest Star Wars player I've ever met.
Awful.
So.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
That's the
All right. Question number 3. Category of animated films. What 2006 animated film featured the voice talents of Elijah Wood, Brittany Murphy, Hugh Jackman, and Robin Williams? Yeah. Favorite Robin Williams film, go.
No, this is not my favorite Robin Williams.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Aidan.
Is it Flushed Away?
That is incorrect, John.
Oh.
I also put Flushed Away. So
the answer was Happy Feet.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Ugh.
I did not know Hugh Jackman was in that.
Me neither. Oh, he's the male. He's like the dude, like the male lead. What's his name? The weird penguin.
I don't know his name, but yeah, he's the two voice talents that I know was Elijah Wood and Hugh Jackman. I didn't realize Robin until I researched it up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so number 4 in the category of directors. Name the director of We Bought a Zoo.
Would you ever buy a zoo, Matthew? And if so, why?
I don't think I would, but I don't know. It's a lot of responsibility.
I'm gonna have a zoo, and it's just full of dogs. 5. I feel like that's
You're like the opposite of Tiger King.
1. Pens down, starting with John.
Yeah, I don't know, so I memed it up. Said Werner Herzog.
That
No
is
idea.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Aidan, do you know it?
Robert Zemeckis. I don't know.
Matthew, you want
All
to
right,
say it?
the correct answer is Cameron Crowe.
Sure.
Okay.
Aidan, we're batting 1,000. It's
Still tie
riveting
game,
stuff.
1-1.
It's a good
Riveting stuff. Yikes.
Question number 5, category of horror/thriller. Who played as Mark Wahlberg's wife in the 2008 film The Happening? Yeah, titled The Happening, but not much things actually happen in the film.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
5, 4, 3. There's a lot of Mark Wahlberg stares. 1. Starting with Aidan.
I have no idea, so I said Amy Adams.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. John?
I had no idea, so I guessed Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg playing his own wife would have been fantastic, but that is incorrect. The answer was Zoe Deschanel.
Oh,
In The Happening.
Yeah.
Right.
Never even heard of it.
It's a Shyamalan film.
Shyamalan.
yeah. It's the Shyamalan
Oh.
film no one wants to watch because it's awful.
The one
There's
with
not
the
enough
winds.
time for bad movies in life, so don't watch
Alright.
them.
Yeah.
Question number 6 in the category of comedies.
Ha
Who
ha
played-
ha ha
as
ha. Lamau.
who played as the conniving Eric Gordon, the executive vice president of Madison Hotels in Billy Madison?
This is probably my favorite Adam Sandler film out of all of them.
I wasn't a huge fan.
I don't know how dated it is, but it's hilarious when I watched it. All right, let's see if they know it. Starting with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with John.
Haven't seen it, so I'm just guessing an old white dude, Dennis Hopper. It's not it.
That is not correct.
Yeah.
Aidan?
Also have no idea. Adam Sandler.
That is incorrect. It is Bradley Whitford.
Oh, the West Wing guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
or most people know him from Cabin in the Woods.
Do they? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Most people do.
I guess.
All right. So still tie game.
Tied at
The
1-1.
question has been rough for these two competitors right now. Let's see if they can get the next one. Category of dramas. Which MCU actor stars alongside Tilda Swinton as a depressed vampire musician in the 2013 film Only Lovers Left Alive? Let's see if that MCU can narrow it down for you. But yeah, a depressed vampire musician. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Yeah.
No, come on.
4,
What the hell?
3. You need a repeat? 2.
Yes, please.
1. All right. Your question is, in dramas, which MCU actor stars alongside Tilda Swinton as a depressed vampire musician in the 2013 film Only Lovers Left Alive?
Yeah, okay. Jim Jarmusch.
Yeah.
God King.
I don't think I've ever seen a vampire musician on its own, plus the depressed part. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Aidan.
I've never heard of this film, so Benedict Cumberbatch.
That is incorrect. John.
Tom Hiddleston.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston is correct.
I completely blanked on his name until you said, "Do you need a repeat?" And then I heard the T, and I was like, "Tom." Yes. Okay. Good.
All right. So John managed to take a 1-point lead, and now we go to the last question in round number 1. And Matthew, what
Yeah.
is the category?
In the category of 2010s, a zombie boy forms a relationship with a living girl in which 2013 movie?
You know, I've never seen this film, but I vividly remember seeing the trailer
Oh,
for some reason, and it's just ingrained in my memory forever.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, and then movie poster 2.
Yeah, that's close.
John.
Is it Warm Bodies? Is that what it's called?
That is correct. More bodies.
Okay. Cool.
I also had Warm Bodies.
Nice. That is both correct. And right now, current score right now is 2-3, with John having a 1-point lead so far. As Andrew said like that, is the happening the one where the threes are evil? Yeah, it's the one where the win is the bad guy, pretty much. And he also said, I think most people, I forget that he wasn't Get Out.
Yeah,
Yep, he's
Get
more
Out.
famous.
Oh
than Get
yeah,
Out.
I'd vote for Obama for a third time.
Yes.
Yep.
Dude, which is basically what. Never mind. I won't say it. But, okay.
All right. So yeah, current score is 2-3, close game. Pretty much like last time, going into round number 2 in terms of the closeness. And now we go to round number 2 itself, the wheel round. Sometimes the wheel is friendly to them, sometimes it is not. Let's see what happens to them today. Basically, competitors spin the wheel. If they like it, they get 4 questions from that category. If they dislike it, they can respin and gamble on whatever they lands on next, unless it initially land on the opponent's choice. 4 questions from that category. Each question are worth 2 points apiece. You can get multiple choice where we reduce the value to 1. Be careful because your opponents may steal. John, you have 2 repeats left. Aidan, you have all 3. You still have your challenge, all 3 of both of you. John, you're currently in the lead. Do you want to spin first or do you want to defer? I'll show you the categories once again. Today we have musical/music, MCU, 2000s, Robert Zemeckis, Studio Ghibli, Star Wars, romance, Christian Bale, Spike Lee, and DreamWorks. And of course, the spin is an opponent's choice.
What a wheel. I'll defer.
I'll defer. All right, so Aidan, this is your first spin. And it lands on 2000s. You want to take it or you want to spin again?
Oh, God. Man, so much of this wheel is just bad that I feel like I have to take it.
You going to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to take it.
Okay. I'm going to be asking his questions in 2000s. All right, let me just see. Hold on. I am still screen sharing. All right, let me move that. All right, Aidan, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, 2000s. Question number 1. In Amelie, what item belonging to Amelie's father does she steal and ships all over the world?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, a painting, B, a guitar, C, a garden gnome, or D, a night lamp?
Let's go with C, a garden gnome.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, cool. I've never seen this film.
Dude that directed Alien 4 directed that.
Did you really?
So.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
That's not a good reason for me to watch it.
Oh, Emily is quite good
Emily's
though.
great.
Emily's quite good.
Okay.
Alien
Alright.
4, from what I've been told, is not.
No, it's very bad.
Question number 2. In 2000s, who directed Slumdog Millionaire?
Multiple choice.
A, Gus Van Sant, B, Stephen Daldry, C, Ron Howard, D, Danny Boyle.
B.
Did you say B?
B, as in
B?
boy.
That is incorrect, John, for the 1
Danny
point
Boyle.
steal. That is correct for 1 point steal right there. Okay, question number 3 in 2000s. What is Russell Crowe's character name in Gladiator?
Maximus Decimus Meridius.
We only need the Maximus, so that is correct. And your last question in 2000s. In Little Miss Sunshine, what occupation does Dwayne Hoover, played by Paul Dano, inspire to be?
Multiple choice.
A, architect, B, pilot, C, firefighter, D, electrician.
Architect.
That is incorrect for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, architect, B, pilot, C, firefighter, D, electrician.
Are you allowed to say the question again, or does that count as a repeat?
That will count as a repeat.
Okay, then no, that's fine. I'm gonna guess pilot.
Pilot is correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
I think
It seems
I've
to
only
be something
seen,
that someone would aspire to be. So.
Yeah, I think I've only seen like 2 of the films listed so far today.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it's not a good match so far.
All right, let her rip, Albert.
Okay, so John, here is your spin. Let's see where it lands on. Christian Bale, do you want to take it or you spin again?
I'll spin again.
Spinning again, okay. And here is your category. You have to take whatever this is. MCU.
Great. All right.
Okay, Matthew, why don't you read that one?
Yeah. No, let me just. Okay, got it. All right. Number 1, in Avengers Endgame, who had the realization that there would be 3 Infinity Stones located in New York in 2012?
Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question.
Right.
Who killed Frigga in Thor: The Dark World?
I don't know. Let's go multiple choice, just in case I screw this up.
Your multiple choice. A. Algrim. B. Malekith. C. Laufey. D. Loki.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't guess. I don't know their names.
5.
B.
4.
E. That is incorrect. Aidan for the steal.
Algrim.
Correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Big 1 point steal right there.
Next question. Where did Scott Lang last work at before officially becoming Ant-Man?
Is that Baskin Robbins?
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question, your last question in round 2. What is the name of the character played by Gemma Chan in Captain Marvel?
You cut out a little bit. Do you mind just saying the not the whole
Yeah.
question, just the name?
Okay, yeah. Played by Gemma Chan in Captain Marvel.
Gemma Chan. How much of that movie do I remember? Not much.
5. 4.
Just hit me up with that multiple choice.
A. Yonrog. B. Minerva. B. Maria Rambeau. D. Marvel.
Ooh.
All right. We need an answer in 5.
Let's go
4.
with
3.
Rambo.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Aidan for the 1
Be
point.
Captain Marvel.
Ah. That makes sense.
That is also
It is also incorrect.
incorrect. Yeah. The correct
The
answer
answer-
is Minerva.
Minerva.
I don't even remember a character named Minerva in that movie. I
Isn't
tried
it-
to kind of.
Would you like to challenge that?
Isn't it the same actor?
No. What I'm saying is
I'm talking to Aidan.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that the same actor who plays both?
Do you want to challenge that question?
Yeah, I want to challenge that.
Okay, so we'll have the challenge, and your challenge was that that Gemma Chan played Captain Marvel.
Marvel.
Marvel, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Gemma Chan played Minerva. The one who played
Marvel.
Marvel or
Annette Bening.
Wendy Lawson was Annette Bening,
Okay.
aka Supreme Intelligence.
That film was so forgettable.
So yeah, so you lost your challenge there, Aidan. You cannot challenge for this.
Okay.
But yeah, after that round, John has a pretty good round, getting up the steals and racking up some of the points, even though he missed some of them. But the one that he got, he went with 2 points right there. So right now he have a total points of 9, while Aidan has 6. He's down by 3. It's not that far of a difference, but round 3 hasn't been the friendliest to most people. So we'll see what happens as we go to the third round right now. And before we get to that, Matthew, do you have any comment on the match so far?
Well, it looks, this is what happens during round 2. You never know what you're gonna get. So
yeah. But yeah, in round number 3, you'll pick 3 numbers, 3 different categories. You'll get 3 questions based on the point value of 2, 3, and 5, and you get to pick which category corresponds to which point value. Aidan, you have all 3 repeats, I believe, still. John, you have 2 repeats, and Aidan, you have no more challenge. John, you still have your challenge. Any questions?
No.
Okay, John, you're currently in the lead. Pick 3 numbers within 1, 2, 20.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. And Aidan?
7, 12, 13.
7, 12, 13. All right, Aidan, you're currently behind by 3. So you will need at least 3 points to throw it back to John. So your category of 7, 12, 13. 7 corresponds to Coen Brothers. 12 corresponds to comedy, and 13 corresponds to musical. How would you like to arrange that?
Wow. Okay. Good game, John.
Well,
2 points for Coen Brothers. 3 points for what was the third option? Musicals.
You have comedy and musicals. Musicals / musicals.
Let's do 3 points for comedy and then 5 points for musicals.
5 for musicals, 3 for comedy, and 2 for Cohen. And we'll just ask John this category as well. John, you have Nicole Kidman, DreamWorks, and Coming of Age. How would you like to organize that?
ooh. Oh, give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Nicole Kidman, Coming of Age, and what else?
DreamWorks Animation.
Let's do Nicole Kidman, Coming of Age, and then DreamWorks.
All right. Matthew, would you like to read the questions for Aidan?
Yes. Okay.
And Cohen.
The question is, in Fargo, who played as Marge Gunderson, the pregnant police chief investigating a homicide?
Frances McDermott.
That's correct for 2 points.
Big 2 points. Let's see if he's still behind by 1. So let's see if he can get either the 3 or the 5 now.
Okay.
It's
3 point
3.
in comedy.
You got the, okay.
Right.
Mhm.
What is the occupation of Rose, played by Jennifer Aniston in We're the Millers?
Can you repeat that? You cut out.
Yeah. What is the occupation of Rose, played by Jennifer Aniston in We're the Millers?
I've never heard of this movie, so I'm going to go with waitress.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was stripper.
All right. So it might come down to this. If he gets this and it throws it back to John. If he misses, then John will win the technical knockout.
Yeah. Your 5-point question in musicals. At which club did Roxy Hart see Velma Kelly perform at the beginning of Chicago?
Yep, haven't seen this one either. So, the Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, John, the Parasite Petrovich.
Good game, Aidan. That was fun.
What was the
Good
answer,
game, John.
Matthew, what was the answer?
The correct answer is the Onyx.
The Onyx.
Cool.
All right, so yeah, let's put them backstage. Let's talk a bit. What do you think of that match?
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting a TKO, but you know, it's round 2 can either do well or it'll hurt you a lot. So
yeah, I feel like we should be expecting for some reason the round 3 has been the roughest for everyone. We've seen lots of TKO.
Yeah.
Maybe that will stop happening soon. I don't know, but yeah, that's been happening a lot recently. And once again, I thought they, even though their round 2 categories wasn't their desired one, I thought they did pretty good. It's just Aidan wasn't able to get those big 3 and 5 points for his round 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just talk to our competitors right now, starting with the winner for today's match, which is John, the Parasite Petrovich. John, congrats on the win. First of all,
Thanks very much.
Second of all, what is your key and secret to winning that match just now?
Say that again.
What is the key for you to winning that match just now?
Nothing really. Well, I guess there is something. I've been now that I've just been kind of like studying a little bit, I guess, just here and there. I have some more free time, so I've had a chance to go back, revisit some things. Taking notes, making flashcards. Now that there's like
flashcards.
Yeah. I actually have a chance of I figured after the last one that I actually had a chance of going through and like actually performing well as opposed to last season. So I guess I had better prepared. The Quiz Bowl season, because of coronavirus and everything, because I play Quiz Bowl for Purdue, that ended essentially. The national tournaments we qualified for got canceled.
Oh, really?
So now that's okay. I wasn't enthused about that, but that gave me a lot more time to study for something else, which is this. So, yep, came in hopefully prepared. So that's really all I got to do.
Yeah.
Just sorry, I'm a little bit out of it right now, so
all
I'm just
good.
kind of rambling.
Matthew, you have any questions for John?
No, that's.
Well, yeah, I want to say I have the same sentiment as Colin right now in the live chat, and this always seemed to happen for you. You always sell yourself short, and I agree. You
That's
are a fantastic competitor. I feel like sometimes what slows you down might be your confidence. Even though I know you know a lot, but sometimes you just doubt yourself. So
All right.
I thought you had a fantastic game today. MCU. I don't know how strong you are in MCU, but you got the twos when it was needed, and that gave you a huge lead, as well as the big steals in the 2000s from Aidan. And yeah, you did a fantastic job. Is this your first technical knockout?
Yeah,
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is your first technical knockout, and now you're gonna be facing the guy who's in the live chat right now, been chiming in the whole time, Andrew Just. So, are you excited for that match? What's your plan?
My plan is to beat his ass.
All right.
Gonna be using more of that flashcards.
You and me, bud. Yep, I'm gonna get back to carding. Be expecting a KO, not a TKO, but a KO. Our next game. You're talking about confidence, Albert?
Ooh, yeah, I like
Andrew, I'm coming for you, boy. You better watch yourself. You're a dead man.
That. And especially, I don't think you've ever played against, and not in this league, obviously, and I don't think you've ever do a 1v1 kind of thing against Andrew in any other format before. So this is very interesting. Once again, as much of a toss-up this is, I think against Andrew will be even bigger toss-up. And yeah, Andrew's pumped.
You're going down, buddy.
So, John, you have anything else to say?
No. Thanks for writing and co-hosting. Aidan, that was really fun. I hope that we get to play again in the future. So, yep.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are 1-1. Maybe Aidan will want a rematch to see who wins the third match, but we'll see. That's what I have to say.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Yep.
All right, and the unfortunate loser for today's match, Aidan the Beast Benson. Aidan, that was a rough third round for you.
It was a rough all round.
You think you had a rough all round?
Yeah, I've never seen a round one that scored that low. Like, those were very hard questions for round one, I thought. Or at least maybe just for me. I hadn't heard of pretty much all of those films.
Okay. Yeah.
I cannot exactly fact check the round one itself right now, but it's definitely not the lowest as far as I know.
Mm-hmm. It was for me at least. For me at least, I don't think I've ever gotten that few points.
It was. The question. Sometimes the question went in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't. This time it 100% wasn't in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you managed to get 2, and then when you landed on 2000s, what was your thought process there? And you didn't respin.
My thought process was that most of the other categories I would suck at, and so that one was probably not a good one for me, but I could maybe make do with it, as opposed to pretty much most of the other ones where I didn't think I had much of a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you managed to get a 1-point steal there with the Algrim one.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, that challenge didn't go your way for the Gemma Chan question. And then round 3. When you heard those categories, were you directly like, okay, that's it, it's over, or what?
Yep.
What happened?
Yeah. No, I didn't even expect to get the 2-point correct based on those categories.
Well, you did. You did though, and you managed to keep it down to 1-point game, but it still wasn't enough to defeat John. So yeah, you're currently out of the current run for the championship. Although hopefully, if it's happening, we're gonna have the tournament, and 100% you're locked in already for the tournament. The seeding
Okay.
is TBD.
Okay.
But as far as John, as I mentioned it earlier, you're currently 1-1 against John. Are you hoping to settle this tie eventually in the future and play him again, or you think it's good already?
Oh yeah, I'd love to play him again. He's a good competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, you have anything else to say, Matthew? Any questions for Aidan, or Aidan have anything else to say?
Yeah, that's it.
Nope,
Great
I'm
match.
good. Yep. Thanks for reading, guys. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, always.
Good job, John. You deserved it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's remove Aidan, and yeah, what a hell of a match. I like that spirit from John at the very end, trash talking. Although I don't know, it might backfire because Andrew seems excited as soon as he trash talk. But maybe we'll see what happens in the actual match when that does happen. That's going to
Yeah.
be a lot of fun one.
For sure.
John Petrovich directly chiming into the live chat. You better watch your back. I'm coming for you. I like that energy and spirit from John. So yeah, Matthew, do you have any final thoughts about this match?
This was a really fun match, and well, I'm excited for Andrew versus John.
Yeah, and you also have a match coming up soon after we find out who's the winner of the next match between
Sasha versus Kate.
Sasha versus Kate, and then yeah, so it's coming full circle here to the current round for the championship, and it's going to be exciting. What's going to happen? You have no more comments, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you those in the live chat. Spread the word. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Aidan. Thank you, John. This has been me. And until next time in Real Trivia Face Off.